feels so weird.
Go ahead.
Good evening. It's been another year, has it not?
Mm-hmm.
Or something like that.
Oh.
Oh my lollipop, it's my birthday. Happy birthday to me, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Here.
It's my wand, it's my fairy wand. I have Lynn Starr again, everybody. Lynn Starr.
Hello.
Woo! Let's see. Everybody's been like so just excited about hear about everything about your life.
Mm-hmm.
Me too. Me too. She's so interesting. Look at that face.
Thank you. Oh.
So anyway, tell me about your albums that you've come out with. Albums, plural.
Well, I have a new one called Diamond Destiny.
Speak up, honey.
Diamond Destiny.
And why is that?
I don't know.
Security. I think I heard about that before, like that phrase, because I've never heard it before. But like, it sounds familiar, but what does it mean?
It just means like,
Destiny.
like your destiny to what you're gonna be. Like it's about a glamorous person. It's about a glamorous like drag queen or
Me.
person. And
I think you're ready for the gym.
she, it's kind of sad because like she passes away, but then she comes back as a beautiful ghost. So that's what the song's about.
Does she have to give up certain rights?
I don't think so.
I don't know. Can you still put on eyelashes when you're a ghost?
Yeah,
How do you know?
she don't have to give up.
But
nothing
she
because
had
she's
her
a
last
ghost.
call and she did her last makeup thing.
Mhm.
Anyway, what's your favorite song on your album?
Constipation.
There's medicine for that. Well, you know, these days with all the food that we eat, you know what I mean, in the grocery stores. I mean, I have to take a probiotic these days.
Mhm.
Not including, I take Synergy. What is that other one? There's like a lot of probiotics to help my intestines and everything.
And
How's
that
your
stuff
stomach
you can-
these days?
It's good. You can that stuff you can drink in the capsule.
Vinegar.
Capsule.
I just recently
You drank a whole bottle of
I don't
vinegar.
know, you know, sometimes I have to replace it with alcohol, but I have just recently found the cure for eczema. Eczema being a rash, there's seborrheic eczema, there's dermatitis, and I went to the tanning bed, but I've had skin cancer, so slap my hand.
Yeah.
She forgot, she missed her sadomasochism class. But anyway, I have, for anybody that's suffering with dermatitis, eczema, I don't know about psoriasis, but I'm not too familiar with that.
Beet takes it for indigestion.
Psoriasis, eczema,
But it's for indigestion.
psoriasis, eczema.
No.
Oh, we're getting there.
Mm.
She has ADD, doesn't she? Somebody get me a
What
Adderall.
Gary Newman has.
Put it on your skin. It burns a little bit, but I love the burn. I mean, I love the burn. Let's talk about showers now.
Mm-hmm.
Showers, and do you like hot or cold showers?
I like hot, and then I like cold, and then hot again, and then cold again.
Some like it hot, some like it cold, but nobody likes it both, honey.
I
Anyway,
like both. I like
well, let me
both.
tell you what I do in the
Mhm.
shower. I turn it up to the point. I turn it up to the point where, like, I get that euphoric feeling, like it's a drug.
Mhm.
I'm addicted,
Mhm.
but my skin's still beautiful.
Yeah.
So tell me, it was hollow. Oh, what do you think about my new body?
I love the way it looks.
Does anybody notice anything different? Do you like my body?
Yes, I
Like-
love it.
Well, this is a big deal for me because usually on camera or on film,
Yeah,
I
boobs.
would not show myself in public without my hips, my butt pads,
Mhm.
and look, I'm a boy, bitch! No, I'm flat-chested. I've had a reduction, but I'm coming in the mail. I'm becoming a woman. No, I'm not becoming a woman. Let's rephrase that. I'm just like kind of toning down a little bit, I think, in my old age. I mean, it's my birthday. Did I mention that? It's old. You know what I mean? I just, you know, I can't be like a Pamela Anderson for the rest of my life.
I like
Even though that my own tits gave me an erection, and I slept with them every night almost, you know, but that was like
But
forced
you
skin.
don't
You know what I
like
mean? Like,
boobies.
I like the feel of skin on. Anyway, when you're single and like me, and you don't have any love in your life, your right hand and anything else that gets in the way becomes your lover, right?
Mhm.
Patti LaBelle.
Mhm.
Do you masturbate?
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Everybody does. You touch yourself.
It's embarrassing.
I want you to love me. I touch myself. Which one do you use? Your right or left hand?
It's embarrassing.
I love embarrassing her, y'all. See, the crowd's going wild. Go down, go Lynn, go down,
You just
go
talking
Lynn.
about Gary Newman.
She's us both. I mean, it's like a whole circus act. It's like she has trapeze. She has all this stuff. Anyway, I want to talk about something serious. Since this is like the, I'm known for my my suggestions to the world and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But this is something that bothers me lately. Well, there's a couple things. ISIS.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Well, okay, here's the thing about it. Like, there's stores that are starting to sell, like, these barrels that are, like, that have preserved food that you can live off of for 30 years. And that's kind of scary that they're selling them these days. That means that, are we going to eventually have to go underground? I mean, what do drag queens do underground? I need sunlight. I need stage. I can't, I can do, believe me, I can do a performance on the living room, but what's that? That what happens, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
They
I mean,
always do that.
what is your take on all this? I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, obviously this is gonna happen in our lifetime.
I can't even wrap my mind around it because it's like
Who are these people?
crazy shit.
Who are these people?
I don't know.
Antichrist?
I just hope whatever it is, it gets stopped before it like destroys everything. Cause how will birds live?
Anyway,
No,
they'll
we're-
fly away, honey. They're
Good.
lucky they have wings.
But I want to keep my
I'm a dumb.
birdies. You're done.
Anyway, yeah, I just don't know. Please, I'm gonna start doing my blogs again on YouTube on my channel. So I really would like suggestions again. I know I've said this several times, and I'm not gonna quit, you all. I'm not gonna quit. I ain't gonna quit. So anyway, or I'm gonna come get you. I'm gonna get you. Please call or email me with suggestions, questions, anything. You know I'm good for it. I mean, come on, people. I'm not counting on her, but I mean, I speak for myself. So anyway, it's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. You don't really need to charge me a fee, 'cause you look like a flea. And I itch more. 'Cause you have crabs.
And bed bugs.
That's disgusting.
I know.
Oh my God, what are you talking about? They make me wanna. They make me really wanna itch.
Yeah, they do. They make me want to itch too.
Anyway, it's Mother's Day as well. Happy Mother's Day to every mother out there.
That's what it is.
Mwah. So everybody that has their mother still with them, which we don't, give her a hug because she's well appreciated, even if she might be a bitch and she might be like very, very, very annoying or like you just don't get along. But you will not have her one of these days, and you will regret that.
That's right.
Tell me about your mother.
My mother was, well, I fought with my mother some, because everybody does, but I miss her a lot. I
What
think
was
about
her
her
name?
a lot. Pauline.
Paula Dean?
Pauline.
Oh, Pauline.
Yeah.
Was she transsexual too?
No.
Oh, but that wouldn't work.
No, that wouldn't work.
That'd be like immaculate conception, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But then I've known bigger and weirder things, yeah.
Mhm.
Well, tell me about her. What, like, if you were to tell, like, this is your chance to tell about your mother, like, one thing that your mother might want to, like, that she might want the world to know, out of respect, like, this is her day,
Well, I don't know. I think she'd be glad that I'm doing music because she always wanted me to.
Was she a music person?
Yeah.
My mom
Yeah.
is too.
Yeah. She tried to make me play the piano, but I wouldn't do it
She's a stubborn one.
because I was scared of it.
You're scared of everything.
Not everything, but I didn't want to do it, but now I am, so she'd probably be happy and glad. And I don't have very many, like, things left from her, even though she's always in my heart. I don't have very many things, but I have her accordion, which is kind of scary too, and that's what I have.
This is the female version of Peter Pan, y'all. She's gonna come out with a peanut butter soon, too.
Sure.
Peanut nibbles.
Popsicle fairies.
My mother's name was Julia Ann Brown.
Mhm.
She went by Ann because she did not like the name Julia, yet her mother named her that and was named that and hated it too, and she went by Judy.
Yeah.
Which I broke that generational curse right now because not like I'm having any kids soon, but if I did whether it was a boy or a girl, I would name him or her Julia. Because now I'm cursed because I broke the generational tradition.
Yeah.
But anyway, my mother was a very loving woman who was God-fearing, and she was my best friend. She was the biggest person that believed in me, and my life support and my support. And I took complete advantage of her when she was alive, like most of us do, you know, and then you don't realize what you have until you lose them. But she was probably the most incredible person I know, and will ever know. And you know, she saved my life in many, many ways, and I didn't like her in many, many ways either. And she's right there looking at me, probably going,
Yeah.
But anyway, I just wanted to do this, especially on my birthday, to give myself some, you know, praise, because God, Lord knows that nobody else does. But and to give my mother, who, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here right now. So.
That's right.
But her message to people, which I really want to get out there tonight and express to the world, is that she was very big on not judging people and not like going, this is what you do, girl, okay? She would call people, like if she would end up saying somebody's name in a conversation without them there, she would just shut down. Like she would be like, oh, I saw blah, 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 blah. And I'd be like, what are you talking about? What did you just say? Nothing. Well, you said something about somebody. No, I didn't. And then she would call up that person and go, I have to ask your forgiveness about something. I talked about you. Who does that? Who does that?
I feel that way sometimes.
But you know what else, girl? She had autism, Asperger's. I didn't realize this, ladies and gentlemen, until my mother was dead. And yet I studied psychology in college, which just proves that sometimes things are right in front of your face, and you're living with something that's right in front of your face, whether it's a feeling or it's an object, person, place, or thing, a noun, and you don't realize it until later on.
Yeah.
I mean, I felt several things, but we won't go into that, but I mean, I felt like I was living, I don't even know myself because I don't recognize things anymore. But then I think with loved ones too, you just are in denial about some stuff too, like you don't want to make believe.
Though they're close to you, so you don't see everything.
She was weird. She was weird.
I have the same thing.
What is that?
I have it too.
You do?
That Asperger's thing. I know the symptoms, and all this time I didn't know why I was like I am, but I'm very certain that I have it.
What are some of the symptoms?
Like having weird times in like social situations, or like wanting to be alone, or being very creative, or like
take a stand.
You know, a lot of those kind of things. A lot of the symptoms of it apply to me, so I'm like.
Did you have like? Did you see that now? Now that you look back, do you see them like as when you were a child too? Like,
yeah.
Did it start off as that?
Right. Because Gary Newman has it, and he didn't know when he was younger anything about it, and now that he's older and knows he has it.
Because back then it was kind of considered like bad behavior or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what happened
ADD
with
wasn't
him.
even out. That's what I have, as you can tell. You know what I mean? But I can't concentrate on a shit unless I'm sucking dick. But you know. She knows a lot about that. That's why she's tearing. But anyway, wouldn't it be awful to lose concentration when you're having sex?
Yeah.
Excuse me a minute, let me take my pill. I used to work with this woman at the salon, who would she was really fat. Like real, I won't name any names, but she was really fat. And she told me that every time she had sex with her husband, who was gay, everybody knew it. She would have to take this pill because she would shake her intestines out of whack, and then
That's weird.
I know, right?
What the hell? Why? That's weird.
I don't know. It would hurt her. She would jiggle herself out of whack
While having sex.
while having sex.
What
And I don't think, ladies and gentlemen, that she really worked it, if you know what I mean, because she didn't lift her fat ass off her.
Wait, your husband was gay?
Well, I don't know if that hasn't, maybe that, but yeah.
But then he wouldn't want her, right?
Well, that's why she had to take a pill. But I mean, I don't know he was gay, but like, this is how, you know,
Maybe he was bisexual.
when he had his hair in a comb over, you know, and highlighting, he came in for highlights every 2 weeks. And he'd come in the salon and go, "Heidi ho! Hi, how are you?" Kisses to all the girls in the salon. Oh, I could just where's my wife? You know, and then she came and saw me at a pageant one time that I was doing at Tootsie's. And of course he came too, you know what I mean? But he was gone. He was in the bathroom the whole time.
Oh my God.
He said he had diarrhea, but I don't.
Ew.
Well, he had to have stomach
That's
issues for
shitty.
sucking dick in the parcel postman thing there.
That's shitty.
Well, it could have been really wonderful for him. You know what I mean? Because back then they had glory holes in there, so you don't even have to look at a person.
Ooh. No. Mm-mm. No.
Anyway, I want to thank you for your intelligence and your patience and your talent, your beauty, your style, your friendship, your sisterhood, your motherhood, your ability to speak to me telepathically, teleconnectively, and your knowledge for music, arts, and literature for 400 Alex. But yes, it's been a wonderful, wonderful time.
Yeah.
And our times, take my hand, bitch. And our times are like, you know, far and few between. But like sand to the hourglass, so are the skins of our pussies. I'm a nasty hoe. Nasty, 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 nasty. I've learned to grow to love this woman. And she is my best friend, you know. One of these days she's going to see me get married and get happy. Because I'm still single, y'all. My number is still in the freaking
Which
wall.
I can't believe.
Well, I know, right? I'm a good piece of ass.
I know.
And if I get any older, I'm not going to even want some ass. Come on, bitch. Anyway, I love having this girl here to visit me, you know, whenever she can. She is a diamond destiny, dusk in the diamonds, and a drag force waiting to be reckoned with. You know what I mean? She wears 2 wigs. I'm wearing 1. No pads and no tits. I just shed my skin, and that takes balls, people. And that takes balls. I have big balls right now. And for, I don't think, this one has shown me that, you know, community and friendship it does not mean that we are in competition with each other. And the gay community, which is falling apart these days, needs to learn that you guys are still, and we are, minorities. We might be fabulous, you know what I mean? But we still need to show the regular, everyday people that love and support is how to live your life.
That's right.
And if we're against each other all the time in competition, then we have no room to be spokespersons or role models or anything. And I believe that people who truly ridicule and totally cut down people are not leaders. They are actually people who are insecure.
Poopy heads or poopy heads.
Peter Pan said poopy heads. And you know what? It doesn't do anything for their life either. It actually makes...
More poopy.
And the shits, too.
And Beaks and Bubbles. Remember Beaks and Bubbles?
And K's.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
Let's sing happy birthday in harmony together. Where's my little tambourines? You know, the ones we put on our fingers? Cheek, cheek, cheek. Oh, let me get it. This is going to be... We've never done... Oh, honey. We've never done a duet together before.
No.
And a 1. And a 2. Stand up. 3. What number are we going on? I'll sit down, you stand up. Stand on the same side.
Down, too.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Dovey. Happy birthday to you. And many more, please God, more. But not until you give me some dick. All in all this.
Yeah.
Now let's sing it again. I want to hear you.
I can't do it. I can't do it in front of the camera.
I don't know who your trainer was, but you know what I mean?
I would just.
She belongs in front of the camera, but yet she is so shy. Happy birthday, thank you. Oh, well, happy birthday to me. And remember, kiss your mother, hug your mother. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. One day I'm going to be one too. Mother's milk, right? I'm getting them in the mail tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Sunday. Monday. I'm Dove Casey. This is Lynn Starr today. And we love all of you. We love your support. And most of all, don't you love this and this and this? Love yourself, first of all, because if you can't do that, then get the out of the way. Because I'm coming through because I love myself, and so does she.
Yeah.
From the Blonde Pack, from our house to yours. Peace out. We'll see you next year.